being out here. So then she left it here. Somebody stole it from here, and then it was sitting in someone's yard for like 2-3 months, and I bought it from them.
Oh, okay.
But as you see, the wind last night.
Sure, tore you up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, but I got a few tarps. I'm going to replace it today. But I watch cars out here all day, so.
Oh, is that it? Really?
Yeah, so that's why I'm on my way to go do that in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's big enough for 10 people. And I started down there, and then I had a little 2-person tent that wasn't big enough for me.
Right.
My feet would stick out.
Ah, wow.
This came up, and I bought this.
How much did you pay for it?
$40.
That's not so bad.
Considering in the stores or something, they're $200-300.
Sure.
And it had a broken arm on it. So
Okay.
I makeshift it to keep it going. But then I didn't realize, and the problem is that I am having with it, it's supposed to be set up on dirt so you can spike it and keep it flat to the ground.
Sure.
But because I put it on the concrete to keep that one wall, besides I didn't want it sitting all the way out here. So
That big guy got.
that's because you got those kind of hands. And it's okay out here. I'm out here. I could go to the shelters or anything, but I have a tremendous antisocial personality, and I can't be around people long enough. So I'm trying to work on that. My mom, every time I do something good, she says, before she dies, she says, yeah, you're paying your way to heaven.
How long you been out here?
Maybe, let's say off and on, about 2 years.
2 years.
A lot of times I try to help some of the girls out here, and I get food and clothes and stuff. I kind of hold on to them, and then they only come back when they're so tired or so worn out. They lay down for a day, and then they're back on in their paths. But I was telling her, I guess you're white. I said, you show me pictures of them, I can tell you darn near all of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know Dave? Older gentleman, he's about 75. 2 weeks ago, we came and interviewed him. He was down here on this stoop down closer to the corner on the right-hand side there. Older gentleman.
Corner?
Nowadays, he'd be wearing a big red coat. Big, fluffy red coat.
He's kind of short, chunky.
He might be a little bit chunky, but I wouldn't say short.
White in his beard.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yep.
Brown skin.
Yes.
Not the guy that sleeps in front of the Chinese.
Across the
restaurant.
street from it. Yep. That's where we talked. That's where we met up with him, is across the street from the Chinese place.
Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
We haven't seen him. We were kind of hoping to see him around here.
I just saw him maybe yesterday.
Where does he usually hang out? Is that his spot there?
Around this block here.
Yeah.
Mostly in front of the liquor store on Broadway and Broadway and Kane right there.
Oh, okay.
Mostly out there. There's a gentleman that's always sleeping out there in front of the Chinese store,
Oh, yeah.
Cordell,
Okay.
and he could probably definitely use some help. It's getting cold.
Well, if we catch up with him, we'll definitely catch.
Oh, you don't have to go far because he doesn't go anywhere but that step,
Oh, okay.
and he just sits there and it's terrible. Like I have 163 IQ.
Right.
And because I have such an antisocial personality, see, I'm one of those people, if you're going to tell me you're going to do something, be able to do it. I mean, it's when you come up to somebody and you're their last hope, for at least now, don't tell me that I'm helping from 9 to 5.
Gotcha.
Because
right.
when the sun goes down, that's when a lot need help.
Sure.
And like the shelters and everything, it's only a job to them. They get you in there, and then unless you have the ability to want to fight for what you need,
Mm-hmm.
you just become a number. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, right?
And that's another reason why I can't mess with them, because if you tell me you be here 9 o'clock, by 10, 11, 12 o'clock I'm going to have something for you, and it's 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon or the next day or the next week, then you're not too sure about what you're doing. You know? It's very important when you're somebody's last line of defense and then you don't treat them like they're the last. You know what I mean?
Right. I got you.
Why be you always got to be a number. Like a lot of these girls out here, I ask them, like, it sounds kind of cold. I said, why don't you find one, or if getting high is the only thing you know how to do, why don't you find 1 or 2 guys who will be there? You could go do your little dating thing. Let them set you up in a room or 2 for a day or so, this or that. But a lot of these women, it's like they don't even. It's more like, one told me it's a cat and mouse game. One told me life's already over anyway.
That's sad.
I said, what happens if miraculously one of these days you get away from here?
Right.
Now you don't like men anymore. Your children are in college, and I keep it real with them. A lot of guys, as they get older, want younger. So now when you get yourself together, you're 40, 50, 60 years old, and you're going to need 10 years or so to be able to function again. I say, you know, and I tell a lot of them, like a lot of them have boyfriends or whatever, I say, look, I'm not going to help you.
So what keeps you out on the street here?
I don't want bullshit.
Well, I mean, you could always get an apartment or something along those lines, right?
Yeah, I probably could.
You could be a homebody in a nice warm apartment.
But then again, I could be. But it's like,
It's an easier life.
Why pay rent and everything to sit by myself?
Well, because you're warm, you have that security.
What security? No one bothers me.
No,
No one bothers me.
that's good.
I have a reputation. They call me, you remember John Wick? And they say the boogeyman killer? I am literally the boogeyman killer. If people have problems out here, they come to me, I can make that problem disappear, because I have a lot of influence and power out here. Because for all the people that are out here, the drug things is cool if you're if you're actually enjoying what you're doing. And I tell these people, you know, you don't have to wake up immediately. Your whole day is centered around getting high. You know, I may watch 10, 15 cars a day some days.
Wow.
You know, but a lot of it goes to helping people. Like I got a couple of pairs of sneaks in there I'm going to give to. Matter of fact, that girl needs some for her boyfriend. And I got a whole sleeping bag full of women's clothes.
We offered her help. She can't get away from the corner right now, so.
Yeah, she can't because she's looking out.
Right.
And she you know,
What are they looking for?
Police.
So that's her job all day, is to stand there and let them know when the police are coming up the street?
Exactly. And you know what? She'll make $150. The problem is they hire people that every hour they get them high.
That's how they pay them, huh?
Yeah, and besides, that's how you can control them.
Sure.
If you got 2 or 3 habits, and all you have to do is stand there,
You got it made, right?
for $15 an hour.
Sure.
You know, she's doing better there than if she was working at Walmart.
Well, thanks for the interview.
Oh,
You have a great day.
you too. I'm going